The worst thing you can do is tell them you don't know and you will get back to them. When a client asks for your price, what's my price? Well, what's your budget? Like that makes you look horrible to work with. Now, not everything you are going to do, we've taught this on the podcast, is going to have a straight up price because every single time you solve a problem for somebody, there's probably more or less money involved. So it needs to be a different price every time you work with a client, pretty much. But when someone asks, the best way to respond is what you did, where you say, okay, great question. I'm going to have to ask you a little bit more to get more information out of you so I can really understand the project scope. But from what I'm hearing you tell me that your problem is, or your need is, or your desire is, typically we're going to end up in a range between, $1,500 to $4,000, or sometimes even a little bit more depending on the scope. So does something like that sound like a budget ballpark you can play in? And if so, we'll continue the conversation.